And we're back. Oh. You ever do that thing where you drink water and it goes into your lungs and you cough a little bit because of it? You didn't hear the worst of it, but I just did that just before I unmuted. Oh. So if I sound rough, that's why. It's still processing. Okay, everything transitioned properly. Oh, it's time to do the mash in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, because someone decided this was a thing. Someone decided this should be a thing. Hello, Autumn. Stop dying. No promises. You and your damn Sonic Racing the Crossing of the Worlds. It's Sonic Friday. We gotta play Sonic on Sonic Friday. The funny thing is, I was actually intending to do something different for this Sonic Friday, because I'm like, well, you know, CrossWorlds is kind of running its course. And then, of course, they go and just drop the goddamn new Legend comp, so I'm like, well, might as well do that. I really need that mod that just replaces all these network errors with fuck you, because that's what that one felt. That one felt like a genuine fuck you. I just want to get into a singular match. I just want to do one goddamn thing in this fucking world. Oh well. Just all these people just so eager. I was playing last night because I didn't want to play, at least not my first impressions of Legend Comp. I didn't want to play Legend Comp off stream. So I was just in a world match. And I seriously got into a match with 3 people in it. To say this was a lobby full of bots is an understatement. There were, 9 bots? Or 10 bots in this lobby. Because it was 11, 12, 10, 11, 12. 9 bots, yeah. There were only 3 people. 3 people in the entire goddamn lobby. And I'm like, what do you mean? Funniest part is I got 3rd and I still gained points, so is what it is. You will never win. You know what, Autumn? Just watch this. Don't believe me, just watch. I mean, we're starting down in gold. You don't actually expect me to lose to a bunch of golds, do you, Autumn? Smash cut to me losing it to golds. You know, for these early races, I just want to have fun. So we're doing the sillier build until we get up into, you know, mid-platinum, maybe even to emerald, depending on how easy the races turn out to be. We won't start worrying about, you know, using the meta build until later. You'll be fine. I'm sure. For these first races, I'll admit, not to get ahead of myself, but for these first few races, I'm feeling pretty confident. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Wow, I'm amazed at the restraint. Yep, there it is. I mean, at that point, if someone's gonna use Dark Chow start, at that point, that monster truck, it's use it or lose it, so. Because you're not gonna get something better than a monster truck out of a Dark Chow. So yeah, might as well just use it. Okay. I am not doing very well, though, I will admit. That was a pretty bad, pretty bad jump. How is there another monster truck? See, now that's the astonishing part. How is there another monster truck? Like, already. And more importantly, how is he ahead of me? I know that wasn't a case of it just being, someone who held it, because there was that Dark Chow. Okay, for a second there I thought I'd actually waited too long. I hate that delay. I hate that delay between using the items you have. I wish I could just pop my 2 items back to back without having to, like... You know what? Fuck you and your bomb. I wanted that 10 and I wanted that 20. I missed both. Okay, well, we got shield and we got, well, almost Chow. I mean, it's Metal Harbor. It's not like... Okay, the Dark Chow. It's Metal Harbor. It's not like we were going to get... Oh, you suck. Anything that could take us across a gap anyway. There's no gaps in Metal Harbor. I do not want to be directly behind this. Oh, thanks for taking that Boom Boo for me, though. Unbelievable! The weight hit me right there. Right there, huh? The weight hit me right there. Just in time to throw me off the side? That's where the weight hit me, huh? That is the exact moment the weight hit. When the only direction that the auto accelerate would be to throw me off the side of Metal Harbor. That's when the weight hit. No other millisecond it could have decided to land. Right then, huh? Mario Karted. Yeah, no kidding. That was supposed to be an easy first place. Oh my god. And probably the most insulting part of that whole thing, I picked up my own fucking item. I don't know if you noticed that, but getting squished by the weights, losing that item box I picked up on the freeway there, that was my own! I hate... Also, hi Lyria, welcome. I hate the respawn points in this game. Because they put you so far back. Respawn points in this game put you back behind where you fell off. So they don't just let you take a jump, fail it, and then have to regain all your speed from a position roughly equal to the area where you fell off. No, they make you regain your speed, and then also take the jump again, should you be in a position. It's like, come on, man. The worst example of that is in Chow Park. That first jump, you know the one with the item boxes and all that, after the automated section. Because that jump there, if you get bumped off the side of the course, you respawn at the bottom of the ramp. So you have to regain all your speed while going up the ramp again. It's like, what are we doing? I hate Chow Park. Hey, well, good news. The Twitch app is working again. They fixed the problem that they broke last week. I kind of figured it would only be a 1 week issue, but good to see that it's working again. Chat is now auto-scrolling as messages come in, so I'd like to see that. I enjoy Chow Park. It's just that one jump I hate, just because the respawn point of it is truly abysmal. Like, truly, genuinely abysmal. Oh, you know what? What I saw that one time... Oh, right, that's not open on the first lap. What I saw with that one person with the monster truck, because if the Dark Chow takes the first spot, then you still have that monster truck. So you spend the... Oh, so that's actually a strat. Put on some kind of item that actually takes up an, or starts you with an item slot, or with an item in your slot, and then the monster truck is always second. So you can actually hold the monster truck and use it later. Oh, that's actually tech. Hold on. Don't you dare drop that on me. I know what you were thinking, Pinky. Take these two in your pinky, huh? I got another for you. Okay, that was a dumb spot to drop it. Okay, get off the roulette. Are we for real? This is what we're doing? We're for real on that one? Okay. I wish I could drift. This car does not drift very well. And yes, I know I shouldn't be using this kind of car anyway. I should be using the frickin' meta, but I want... God forbid, I want to have a little bit of fun with my video game before I just start spamming the meta to win. Figure we're all the way down in gold. Might as well have some fun with it first. This is not a good spot to use it. That was a terrible waste, but I did it anyway, because I'm dumb. If you must know. I can make this. I can't believe you would do that to me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Do you not know who I am? Really, we went right over the item boxes, huh? That's how we felt, huh? Oh my god. Can we stop? What? The bomb in front of me, the magnet, the vector right next to me. Like, get off! Get off it! Get off it, man! Get off it! Shit, get out. Well, plus 18. So across these two races, we have gained plus 20. I do like my speed car, though. I miss being able to race in this thing. Ever since the meta's been what it is. I mean, not that I dislike my, little BMW. And I went to all the effort to design it and everything, but I like using other cars, too, and I like having fun with some other gadget sets from time to time. We should probably just go back to Wonder. The Wonder is a really good race for the drift. Because Wonder is one of the best drift courses in the entire race, or in the entire game. But, whatever. See, now for these people using the Dark Chow start, I almost wonder if it wouldn't be better to just let them take that monster truck. Like, let the Dark Chow take the monster truck. I mean, as long as I'm getting an item out of the first item box as well, it's not that big of a deal. Though on Wonder here, everyone popping their monster truck on the first corner is pretty absurd. Because this first corner on Wonder is pretty tight. Like, it's a 90-degree angle, like, pretty much immediately. Though this is also part of the reason why I wanted, Wow, look at that. Yeah, go ahead, toss it at me, asshole. Toss it at me, see what happens. Are you proud of yourself? Did you achieve things? Does your mother love you? Good going, Dirk. You denied me a few rings. Congratulations. I see that guy with that monster truck. He can go ahead and take that cut. How do all these people still have their monster trucks, man? I guess there were a lot of brave people who didn't pop their monster trucks immediately upon seeing that warning behind them. Damn it, I did not do that properly. Can you stop? Also, this mod got an update, apparently, where it now plays a little bit of Dragon Ball music. Yes, that was suboptimal cornering, but I needed the rings. I needed to guarantee Omochao giving me my rings rather than anything else. Yeah, that section sucks enough as it is. Now y'all can just deal with whatever the hell that was. Excuse me. I'm still dealing a little bit with that, that water I swallowed. Or rather, inhaled. I did not hit that double item box. Okay, this guy is either still holding his monster truck, at which point, commendable, or he just smuggled one into first. Okay, well, either way, here comes that monster truck. And slime, and so for the record there, I never let go of the accelerate button. Just want y'all to know that what happened there was me not letting go of the accelerate button. Ugh. I wanted to catch up on raw speed, but
Not bad, I guess.
did not quite work out that way. You know, if we're doing, you know, slipstream and drift, as much as I love my speed car, this whole build probably works a lot better.
Let's go.
Looking like this. Because it's faster boost charge, it's much less chance of losing rings when colliding with other people. At this point, we're guaranteed to have the higher power stat. And it's faster slipstream speed, because power vehicles get huge slipstream speed. The only real drawback is that that terrible handling stat. Working around that handling stat in a power car, especially now that I'm so used to the speed car handling, that's a real problem. But otherwise, it's not too bad. And again, that higher boost stat. I was at I think Sonic in the speed car is like 30 boost stat, and I'm at 60. So, literally just double the boost stat. Sadly, does not equate to double the charge speed. But, or does it? I actually don't know. Well, no, because that would be, yeah, no, it's definitely not. It definitely doesn't work like that. This song always makes me think of Sonic CD. Because there's that little boing sound effect in there. You know the one. I described it perfectly. That sounds exactly like interacting with certain hazards in Sonic CD. Sonic CD had that real distinctive sound design to it. That's fine. Y'all want to run me over? Do it now at the beginning of the race when it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hold this, because, damn it. Okay, well, if I'm far enough back, we pop it for a cut. If we're far enough forward, we hold it like a shield. Because it just is a shield at that point. I mean, we are in 5th, well... I hate that cut! I hate that happens to me every goddamn time I am trying to take that fucking cut, man. I've never had a cut, fuck me, as badly as that one has. I've never slammed into the wall next to the cut as often as I've slammed into that wall by that cut. I guess it's just my own problem with it, because there's nothing I can do to really blame the stage for that. I just hate that there's a... Oh, come on. I was so certain that wasn't going to hit. Okay, I need to keep grabbing those rings, though. I guess it's better that the item popped after the slicer came through, but I was hoping for some kind of item that would protect me from the slicer. But that's fine. I guess I didn't really need one or deserve one at that. Okay, again, we will hold this for the cut. We'll hold it for the cut, is what we'll hold it for. Oh my god. Okay, it is just a monster truck. I thought that was another slicer coming for me. I was gonna be like, what the hell, man? I was really counting on that item being a speed item because I was in 7th when I grabbed the item box, so I was hoping I'd get a speed item to compensate for the fact that I was in 7th, but instead I got a fucking slicer, so I couldn't take the shortcut.
Well, that stinks.
Are we for real? I was in 7th, video game. I was in 7th. I needed a speed item for the cut, video game. I was in 7th. Of all the times when I wouldn't have complained about getting something as simple as a fucking boost wisp out of a box, that would have been the one! But you couldn't even give me that! A slicer in 7th? What am I gonna do with a slicer in 7th? Chronos, I guess. Probably Minecraft would be better. Minecraft is not as... No, I mean, Minecraft has some pretty harsh drifts right at the beginning. Aside from that, it's not a very big drift course. We only want to avoid drift courses for the sake of, that handling stat, right? We don't want stuff that's going to require a whole lot of handling. So we are at 20 handling. I did not realize how bad it was, holy. Oh wow, everyone wanted Chronos. Like, one guy wanted Ocean View, everyone else wanted Chronos. There was not even a single vote for the third course. I've already forgotten what it was. I mean, at what point do I just surrender and say, let's start running the meta, and just start blasting my way into lobbies with other people using the meta, right? Assuming any of those people are even playing right now. I imagine, especially after the last Legend Comp being so recent, because holy, this was a very quick turnaround from one Legend Comp to the next. Like, we did not get a whole lot of time to rest between these Legend Comps, so I can imagine some people would still be pretty exhausted from the previous one. Plus, this Legend Comp doesn't come with any kind of fucking tangible prize. So I can imagine the number of people who feel the need to actually show up to this one are pretty small. I spent my monster truck getting my speed back up rather than holding it for here. Yep. Oh wow, everyone saved it for there, huh? I guess anyone with a brain in their head did, yeah. Well, I'm in 11th. I'm in 12th place with a shield. That was a noisy truck outside. You probably heard that. I really thought I was going to snag that. That's fine, there's another setup here. I wasn't going to spend the Spark Wisp anyway. We actually got a pretty handy-dandy set of items right now, all of a sudden. There's really no excuse for losing with this set of items on Chronos. Just saying. There is really no excuse a person could make for losing on Chronos with this set of items. Like, anything other than first here would be, you know, kind of completely embarrassing and utterly humiliating to get anything other than, you know, a top spot with these two items on Chronos, you know? For the record, that was turning without holding the accelerator. That was literally the tightest I could turn. Tightest I could possibly turn in that section. Fuck you, Vector. I'm just glad I could deny him a higher spot. Fuck. I was trying to time it just right, and he timed it better, I guess, because fuck me. God damn it. Second, okay. I'm just so annoyed. Yeah, you got 5th, asshole. Congratulations. You pissed off the guy behind you with a monster truck, and your 2nd turned into 5th. Nice job, shitnuts. Sorry. Sorry, I am so heated today. I don't know what's going on. Oh. You know what I just realized? I don't have chat up. So I somehow managed to not... Well, you all just saw all that anyway, but... I guess I minimized it without realizing... What? Oh. I didn't pause that. Game is punishing me for not using the meta and just getting to higher ranked lobbies with more people in them. Actually, I guess that's the opposite of what it is. There's more people in the lower ranked lobbies. But it just feels like... I guess it always feels the opposite, because people in the higher ranked lobbies are more consistent, right? More active. So while there's objectively more people in lower ranks, it just always feels like lobbies happen a lot faster in the higher ranks. And you don't get kicked out randomly as often. Yeah. Tell you what, maybe the next time we see a course that's just a good drift course, that's when I'll switch to,
Hey guys.
That's when I'll switch to what we need. Because I can truly just be running these lobbies if I switch to the meta. Like, there's no excuse for me to be behind anyone in these lobbies. I just want to have fun with my video game, man. I just want to play the game. You know what I don't get about Metal Sonic? Why did Eggman install a set of ears on him? If he's supposed to be fast, those ears are just being against aerodynamics. And they don't serve a functional purpose. They're truly just there for aesthetics, to make Metal look more like Sonic. So why does Metal Sonic have ears? That's my question. Question of the day. Answer that shit. Aqua Forest should be interesting with all these monster trucks. Monster truck handling on water is really weird. Then I've never had a lot of time to actually experiment with it. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. I mean, I benefit from this more than anyone else because I have the collision boost gadget, so all these people just pop in their monster trucks and I'm just in the middle of it. There literally isn't an option to not be colliding with people. God damn it. While in a monster truck. Especially when we all have monster trucks. And on the opening lane, which is usually the most narrow lane of the entire race. Apparently it's better to pop your jump right on, right on the end of that spot there. Don't make me pop this shield for a... Okay, well... Actually, it's a good thing... I was assuming that was a glove, and it's a good thing it wasn't, because otherwise I, absolutely would have been caught by that no matter what. probably hold this boost wisp. We just saw a Dark Chow, so we can be sure that anything that comes in above us now is almost certainly going to be weight or slime. What the hell did you come from? Okay, and I missed the last item box I was gonna get. Just missed it. So that's cool. Hello? What hit me? What hit me? Fuck it, I'm taking a double item box. You can't stop me. I just threw away the entire race for that double item box. I threw the entire race away because I thought that double item box would help me. How stupid I was. Okay, well, still second. Third, sorry.
Can't stop me.
Because those other two guys were just way ahead. We definitely got ahead of that Sonic, right? Yeah. Oh, boy. That was a dumb one. That was a dumb ending to that race, is what that was. That was an exceptionally stupid ending to that race. I was really like, oh, this double... I was like, oh, I'm in 5th, 6th? I'm gonna grab this double item box and get something worthwhile and win the race. Fucking glove and slicer, are you kidding me? I was thinking that I wanted to win the race game, but you know, whatever, it's fine. You can just give me fucking who cares is great, whatever. You know, I love it. I love it. Games have been giving me a lot of attack items when I just don't need them lately. Especially for being in that, you know, that 4th through 8th zone, where, we buffed the oh yeah, Parna's here. We buffed the drop rates on items for positions 4 through 8 to increase your odds of winning. Gets a glove and slicer. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't sit there and lie to me, Sega, that you buff the odds of good items coming out of that. Don't you fucking sit in my face and lie to my mouth. You know what I meant. Yeah, good luck, Parna. Aqua Water Palette. We were just at Aqua Road. What? Is it even called Water Road? It's just called, like, Forest Road, right? There's no... Water isn't even in the name, is it? I actually don't even freaking know. I'm so... You get it. You get it. See that face Amy's box is making? That's me. Been on a losing streak. I just got plat back. Damn. Oh, it is Aquafor. Okay. I was thinking, is... The word forest is in there, right? Because I always think it's like Aqua Road or something. That's why it was throwing me off. I was like, is it just called Forest Road? Wow, surprisingly, no one popped their monster truck right off the rip. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Okay. Congratulations. You really flattened me with that. That being said, I'll probably just hold this monster truck till, you know, the wise part. Okay, Mr. Monster Truck, are we... Okay, well... Okay, monster trucks have, like, way better turning in water than normal, vehicles do. Because that was some whack-ass turning. Someone's gonna regret being behind me. Spook these guys into using their monster trucks, or if nothing else, just slow them down. It appears I did neither with that tangle. Dude. Okay. Backhand. A lot of water in this race if we're getting Dragon Road and Water Palace. Okay, guess I'm taking that double item box. Wasn't even part of the plan, but here we are. Damn it, couldn't get a level 1 there. Does that Ryan guy still have his monster truck? Oh, I can't get a view of it. It is unfortunate that I'm going to have to pop my shield first before my, Okay, just slipstreaming. Okay.
Can't stop me.
Just trying to slipstream the guys in front of me, get a few extra spots. Yeah, hold that third. That's not too bad. Number 1 item box collector. Wow, I must not have missed a single item box in the entire race to have gotten that one. Yeah, GG's, Aparna. 6th, that should be a pretty good holding spot. If nothing else, you're not going to lose anything in 6th. Sorry about your losing streak. Hope that turns around for you soon. I know how much it can suck for having a losing streak. I've told the story a dozen times. Every time a Legend Comp comes around, oh, gather around, kids. Let me tell you about what Legend Comps were like back in my day. But no, Legend Comp 1, 1846. 4 points from Emerald. And then I went on a losing streak that sent me down to Silver. And then I crawled my ass back up. And I got that Emerald rank. But that was a hell of a losing streak I was on. Okay, it's time. It's time. If Pack Village is there, it's time. No more Mr. Nice Hog. Sorry, I have that line stuck in my head because of Supreme Kai being an idiot in Sparking Zero with his "No more Mr. Nice Kai." And I'm like, God, fuck, shut up. But now I have that line in my head just because of things and stuff. Oh wow, we actually managed to thumbs up everyone, even with changing car and vehicle. Usually I don't get to all that. Oh, excuse me. Well, we didn't end up going there regardless, but would have liked to go to Pack Village. But I guess now I have to put up with being on Rainbow Garden. And we all know how I feel about Rainbow Garden. Boy, let me tell you, I have opinions about this course if anyone were to ask me about them in the chat. It doesn't even work, because neither Turbo nor Mute are here. See, now the real question is, do I use the monster truck for this early start? And regardless of what the answer to that question was, I decided that the answer would be yes. Okay. And then someone else decided that the answer to do we bully the hedgehog was also yes. How did I not get that pop? Are we kidding? Okay, I actually have to focus more on getting my pops, because man, it feels weird having this much handling again all of a sudden. I'm like actually kind of it feels so weird to be able to turn so well again all of a sudden. To go from 20 handling to what, 60 I think we're in this thing? It's actually a little jarring. Okay, let's just get our pops. Even if we can't get the level 3, let's just at least get something out of these, you know? We're going to keep holding this shield until such a time as I need it. would like this guy to tank the Boom Boo and spend his monster truck on it. No doubt at this point he's trying to hold it for the final, Oh, no, he's gonna pop it right there, huh? Interesting. It's an interesting choice to make with a Boom Boo coming up. Okay. I did see him slow down. I saw him slow down and I'm like, yeah, that is an interesting choice to make with a Boom Boo coming up to let me take first. And then I looked at the map and I'm like, oh god, I took first! So I mashed on the brake a little. 5 stream streak, let's go, Aparna. Ugh. And then the weights just happened to come in at the exact same time, too. So that was funny. Watched everyone get crushed by those. I guess I didn't really even need to worry about slowing down if the cut was right there and I didn't have an item for it. I was more worried that it was just a matter of me and that silver being the only 2 people in first and second. So I was like, oh, I need to slow down and let him take it again. Though, of course, for where the Boom Boo hit, it probably would have been fine to just try and speed through. Because at that point, worst case scenario is you get hit by Boom Boo while on the boost pads, right? Which is kind of what you want. If you can, time getting hit by a Boom Boo on a boot, so you stop on a boost pad. You'll just hit the boost pad twice, and you'll just zoom off. As if you never got hit by it in the first place. Are there... I swear I'm seeing more and more new decals on people's cars that I'm just like, is that even a thing in the game? Like this guy. I don't know who the hell that guy on the extreme gear is. I've never seen that thing before, or that decal before in my life, and I'm pretty sure I don't have it unlocked. And at that, that duck on the left. I don't know what the hell that is. I didn't see that get added to the game. There's, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of frickin' decals that I have no idea where people are even getting these damn things from. Doesn't make sense to me. But we're in Aqua Palace again. Not a great drift course. Especially because of all that water stuff later on. But whatever. Oh, it always surprises me. It always catches me off guard when just monster trucks appear in everyone's hands. I'm just like, oh, right. I forget this is a thing that is happening. Okay, I gotta pay more attention to actually popping these perfect charges. So I'm trying to redrift again way too soon, and it's throwing me off. I've gotten out of the rhythm for, God forbid, actually having fun with my video game for a little bit. Oh boy. Took that pretty sloppily. Yeah, you go ahead. I'm going to hold this like a shield rather than like a boost wisp. Speaking of, I actually already have a shield. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna fucking vomit. Are we for fucking real? All that careful planning, all that good strategy, all that great driving that allowed me to keep all the way into first for the whole first lap. For real, huh? For fucking real. You're just gonna take my monster truck and my shield? Just take my whole wallet while you're at it. Just fuck my wife while you're at it. Anything else I can give you? Why don't I just pay your mortgage with that? You know, you just take my house, I'll pay your mortgage and mine. Just take everything from me, huh? Just take it all. I didn't need it. I wasn't using it. chow. Oh, hi, Boom Boo. Wow. Okay, that bump really sent me to a different dimension, huh? Okay. Really? Really? 11th place, and you give me that's the best you can give me, huh? Okay. Yeah, sure. Great. Thanks, video game. Awesome. This better be a fucking drill wisp. I hit the wall so the drill wisp didn't take the cut. I'm going to fucking vomit. This game, the things this game just did to me in this one race, I am furious right now. I am so angry right now about what this game just did to me. I held Monster Truck, and in my first item box, I got Shield. I took that all the way to the second lap and was intending to the end of the game, and then Boost Wisp Frenzy fucks my ass, and then I get hit by, what, 5 items in a row in the middle of third lap there? 2 of them were tornadoes, and I get a double item box for a Boost Wisp and a Saw? And then, just in time to get a Drill Wisp, I angle just a little too far to the left, and instead of going on the grass, I hit the wall, and then the Drill Wisp doesn't take the cut! In one race, all that, in one race. Oh my god. Can this game not fuck me in the ass for like 2 minutes? So I can just win what? So I can just get to platinum and then emerald? Can I just play the game? Can I win the race, play the game, please? Two tornadoes in a row. I spent half of that final lap. I spent half of it in hit stun. In just one long extended hit stun, because it was just one item after another. It was Boom Boo, into a tornado, into a glove, into a tornado. I had no speed, I had no ability to go fast, because people just came up behind me while I was still going slow, and when my invisibility ran out, I was inside his tornado! What's a guy to do? Oh... I can't keep yelling. It's so smoky here. It's already giving me a headache, all the smoke, and I don't have it in me to be angry and yell about video game. I hate that frenzy too, Lyria. I hate that frenzy. I fucking hate that frenzy. You know what that frenzy should do? It should be like an EX item. You know how we have these EX gadgets that just, get out of the way of our normal gadgets? Rather than forcing a monster truck gadget onto the bottom of our gadget slot and taking up 3 spaces and forcing us to work around that. See how it just adds to the bottom of our gadgets instead? Boost Wisp Frenzy should be like an EX item. It shouldn't take our items, just give us a Boost Wisp on top of them. Because when it comes to Boost Wisp Frenzy, all strategy goes out the window. There is no strategy anymore. You just mash L1. You literally can't do anything else. Those who don't mash L1 during Boost Wisp Frenzy, are guaranteed to just lose during it. Sure, whatever. Who even cares at this point? Lap 1 Boom Boo, by the way. Lap 1 Boom Boo, by the way. Again, I don't even know when to lap. But Lap 1 Boom Boo, just for me. Video game hates me specifically, so Lap 1 Boom Boo, just for me. Yeah, sure. Great. Awesome. Love it. Just what I wanted. Just... fucking the one time I have a King Wisp and it would actually matter to have a King Wisp, of course, that's when I get Slicered. Of course, then. That's when it comes out. I could actually use that King Wisp to great effect here on Maul. That would have been a great item to still have. But of course, no. That's when I get fucking Slicered, man. I'm going to do a stupid thing and I'm going to throw away the item that's going to allow me to take cut. No, cool, great, awesome. Just, gotta
focus next time.
Of course, there was still someone with a monster truck on the final cut. Of course, someone held it for the final. Of course. At this point, I basically need to start opening with Dark Chow start just to get rid of everyone's monster truck off the bat, because this is ridiculous. Just everyone is guaranteed to have a expect a monster truck at the worst point of any race all the time. That's what I have to do in this Legend comp. Just expect that some way, somehow, I'm gonna make it alright, but not alright now. And that everyone somehow held their monster truck all the way to the final lap. Just always assume that, no matter what, no matter how many slimes you see, no matter how many Dark Chows appear, no matter what, assume everyone managed to hold their monster truck for the worst possible moment of any race. That's what I have to do. Metal Harbor. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm normal. Everything's normal. I'm not even angry. Like I'm not even annoyed. Obviously. I don't even have a headache. I'm not even. I'm so not annoyed. I don't even have a headache. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, well, that's like a third time my choice has been picked today. Jeez. Really is streamer privilege locking in. Oh, shit. What is this guy in his red burger? It's so gross. It's so intimidating. Just look back, see all these monster trucks. You know what? It doesn't even matter. It's fucking Metal Harbor, man. There's nothing to spend a monster truck on anyway. Whoa, turn, Sonic, jeez. Yeah? And how do you feel about it? How do you feel about throwing that slicer at me now? What did it gain you to hit me with that slicer? When I was just gonna pass, or you were just gonna pass me and I was gonna hit you with the goddamn glove anyway. Man, first place is way up there. Damn it. That's what I get for throwing it on a corner. If I were braver, I would take Omochao across the Caterkiller cut here. But these Caterkillers have been so bad to me for so many different races that I'd rather just not risk it. I really didn't get that. Let it go just a little prematurely. Look, guys, I usually don't prematurely drift boost, okay? I swear this doesn't usually happen to me. Oh, okay, whatever that is, I'm not. Return to sender. I wasn't so much of a scared little bitch baby. Okay. See, that's what those past 4 or 5 races were supposed to look like. Before the game just fucked me multiple times over and 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 over again. But I'm not angry about it. It's fine because I'm not angry about it. Hey, round 7 platinum. Oh, this is... What a legend comp this is. Holy... Someone really made a decision about this one. Someone really decided that this was going to be a legend comp rule, huh? Someone really sat down at their desk and said, you know what I'm going to make the next legend comp rule be? Monster trucks. We didn't even get to vote on this one. Last time they did an EX rule, we at least got to vote on that shit. We didn't get to vote on this one. So I don't really know who is just making the calls out there to just be, oh yeah, this is what the next one's gonna be. No one gets to say but me. It's exhausting, man. Was Monster Truck one of the options? Because I'm trying to think back to when that vote did happen. So obviously Quick Recovery won as the EX Gadget vote. See, like this decal, I don't know where you get that decal. But I'm trying to remember what the other options to vote for were with, in that legend for that EX Gadget rule. But I just can't quite remember. I don't remember if Monster Truck was one of them. So I'm pretty sure, because I remember it all being defensive themed. So as I recall, it was like Quick Recovery and Damage Mercy. Like either just have Quick Recovery or just get a shield quickly after, or shortly after recovering from being hit by something. And then I think there was a third. I don't remember if it was Monster Truck though. So I don't know if they're just pulling from that, just like the first most common, second most common now, and then third most common later. Or third most voted, I should say, sorry. Okay, guess we're just doing this. Ruining these guys' day at the park, why not? Whoa, okay. That was not quite what I expected to have happen. Ah! And again, I did not get my level 3. I am boosting just... Boy, oh boy! Why don't we just not talk about that one? Why don't we just not talk about that one, yeah? You are too slow. I did not pop my boost. See, now that one was light. Man, you know, I do like a week of a different gadget set, and it's like I have to relearn the timing for my perfect charge boosts all over again from scratch. How did I not get an item out of that item box? How did you steal that from me? No, I think I deserve that, honestly. If you check the records, if you check my criminal record, I think I deserve that one. I think I deserve the death penalty like that. deserve the death penalty I got right there. Because that was... I mean, someone certainly made the decision that I deserve to fucking die. And of course, now that I have the ability to dodge, now it's Dark Chow, of course. As the rules state that it should be and must be. Stop! Get away from me. Oh no.
If we were racing on foot,
I finished only ahead of the CPU. What do you mean I finished only ahead of the CPU? What do you mean? Oh, was that Super Mario? That was nothing, literally. We don't gotta talk about. There was nothing happened. There was no weird noises. This is nothing unusual is happening on stream. Perfectly normal sounds coming out of your streamer's mouth. It's all, everything is fine. Everything is fine. You're okay. Nothing is wrong. Oh. Oh, that was a terrible race from the very fucking beginning. Holy shit. What a god-awful race that was. At this point, I'm beginning to wonder if even committing to the idea of using the meta even matters for this rule set. Surely it must. Surely it still must, right? Even if everyone's starting with an EX or with a monster truck, it can't be that big of a difference, right? Like, it can't matter that much. Right? Now, you know what would be a fun EX gadget to implement? Is everyone gets double down as an EX gadget. But, you know, maybe without the stat negative. Or whatever, add the stat negative on, who cares. But, like, everyone gets double down. Just, if we're gonna do Chaos and Frenzy, why not just fuck me up, Chuck? You know? just fuck me up as much as you can. Make it hurt. Oh, shit. Really? We didn't want to go to Wonder Museum? We're going here instead? We didn't want to go to Wonder Museum here? Okay. I wanted to go to Wonder Museum, but... You know, I've said this before. Why is everyone else not as animated as Omega is coming into a race? 99% of the cast arrives in the race, lands in their car, and just kind of sits in their car. Omega is so hyped to be here. Omega is so excited to be invited to a race. Why is everyone else not as excited, you know? Like, why are these funny cartoon animal characters not as excitedly animated as the robots? You know? Just feels weird. Oh, it's good to know that the monster truck has 0 acceleration on it. I really just sat in place with that monster truck while holding the acceleration button, hoping that the monster truck itself would have some kind of acceleration to it that would allow me to, you know, get moving in some case, but foolish of me to assume that such a thing would ever happen. Okay. A lot of weird shit just happened there. It all worked out, but man. No, and here comes Dark Chow, right? Okay, actually, if we have Spark Wisp, that was really bad. I'm not gonna get hit by that flame. We have Spark Wisp, and we have, fuck you. Okay. Getting tired of it. Stop. Okay. Okay, well, we didn't get first, but we at least took a second there. God, what the hell? What are these races, man? What the hell are these races? What is it about? What are we doing? Oh. These monster trucks are silly. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I think the monster truck rule is silly. And I don't think it was a smart idea to implement it. I think this is pretty silly. Of course, my terrible driving isn't helping. This is what I get for not using a handling car for a whole week, I guess. Man, it's just so silly. The whole thing, it's just, well, what the hell was that? Just the sheer idea, the sheer audacity someone had to come up with this as the EX gadget rule. It feels weird that I don't already have Emerald, frankly, especially for how quickly Emerald happened last week. Last Legend Comp, where I literally just hit Emerald in the first stream. Not that it's not going to happen this time. I'm well on my way, but it's just like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Oh, and of course now we're at Mega Man. Really? Mega Man? Oh. Oh. I forgot about that mod. That mod. It's funny because it's got all the spotlights. Dude really popped his monster truck and hit the brakes at the beginning of the race. For what possible reason, my guy? Yeah, I was gonna say, all these monster trucks, there's no excuse for any obstacles to be left here. Okay. I'm surprised no one went up there, but their timing on deciding to go up there was a little too late. Okay, get these rings. really got to focus in on my perfect pops here. Doing such a bad job of hitting them. Okay, that was just for the boom boo. Hello? Okay. I don't know what the hell that was about. I'll take that. If you're gonna be so kind as to open the speed booster for me, frankly, it'd just be rude for me not to take it. We have a triple wisp in the back, so let's reroll that boost wisp. Or a boost wisp. Okay. That was a...
Gotta focus next time.
Yeah, that was a pretty stupid end to the race. What do you want me to say? I almost wonder, with all these monster trucks and all this aggression, how well would this work? Just that damage evo and... Because, like, I'm gonna get hit by monster. There's no stopping it, there's no avoiding it. And yeah, I got a little too edgy with my, my boost wisp at the end there. And I left myself without any speed. I shouldn't have tried to re-roll that King Wisp. I should have just held it and the other boost wisp. I was hoping for, like, you know, like a drill wisp or something. God forbid we hand out something useful to 7th place, though. None of these are really all that great, but I'll go for a crystal mine. Like, all these Team Sonic, like, I'm seeing so many decals. I genuinely don't know where so many of these come from. Like, who was it? This guy? Like, there's the Team Sonic, the Sonic and the Emblem. I don't know where any of these come from. Well, it's just events I somehow missed. It's like, I be logging in, I be playing the game. You know, I be hitting Emerald rank. Fuck. Like, what more's the guy gotta do? Oh, this race actually has a Emerald rank player. Pretty high up there, too. 1928. That's a ways past the 1850. Oh yeah, but when it comes to Minecraft World, there's no excuse to not use it here. You take the cut and you get the item box. Oh, can you stop giving me attack items? Go ahead, yeah, spend your monster here. Of course, and now when Frenzy would actually benefit me for being Boost Wisp, now it's not. Literally had one of the best item sets I've ever had stolen from me by that fucking Boost Wisp Frenzy. Dude, like, holy. Like, who decided that was okay? Who decided it was okay to rob me right then and there like that? Pretty sure I just heard... No? Thought I heard Boom Boo. You couldn't have aimed 2 centimeters to the right, huh? Popped that in a terrible spot in hopes of getting the rings and didn't even get the rings. I know that's that slime. Y'all, okay, I was going for that item box. Can you like not just snag it from me for no reason? Okay, well that was pretty shit. I was doing so well that whole race, and that final lap it just fell apart. Mostly due to getting hit by that monster truck in the air. Which, by the way, I was already in the air, so he was already in the air. He should have been on that set speed for being midair, and he just kind of wasn't. Maybe the Twitch drop decals? Oh, well, I knew there were some. I thought I got all those, though. Because there was, like, a little progress bar and everything about, like, the Twitch drops and all that, but I thought it was showing me the last of them, but I guess not. Or maybe I just have them and don't know. Just have them and wasn't paying attention when they popped. It's so hard to scroll through the decals, man. There's so many of them. I guess the point of, like, how am I even supposed to find one that I'm looking for? Oh, shit. That's that smoke. Oh, it's so bad outside today. It's been bad out all week, honestly, but... Are we timing out? The timing of that was just... Are we timing out? Timed out. Shit, shut up. Okay, well, at least gives me the chance to look at, like, oh, I do have this one. Okay. I don't think I've seen this one before. Okay, well, this is the part I hate. I can't fucking menu when I'm being thrown into lobbies. I'll vote for the mine. But then there's, like... Okay, these are all the friendship tickets, and these are all the... And those are all the festivals stuff. It's more festival. Okay, then we get into some... Actually, that's even more festival. And now I'm running out of... Okay, well, there's that weird duck thing that I was talking about. I just don't have the time to scroll through. This is what I mean. There's so many goddamn decals. It's impossible to scroll through them and actually look at what we're looking at. But yeah, apparently I do have most of those decals, I guess. White space, man. How do I wind up at white space, man? You know, I thought he was on the other side of the road from me, so that's why I wasn't worried, but, I guess that was a dream I had. Really? You can't just give that to me? Are you proud of yourself? Does your mother love you? Oh, this would be interesting. What the hell was that? What was that drill wisp, man? What? Fuck you guys. Fuck all you guys. You think you can just leave me back here in 12th? You think you can just do that to me? Do you know who I am? Oh, shit. All these item boxes, I can't hit one of them. All these item boxes, I can't hit one of them. Just take the one. Okay, at least it's starting, Chow. Get that tornado end? Thank you. I've got to be ready on this point blank, goddamn. Okay, no, never mind. Guess I just don't get any items, huh? That's a monster truck. Okay, I thought that was Boom Boom coming in. I was gonna be like, god damn it. Fuck you guys. My first. Get out of the way. Can't beat the best. This is how it should be. God damn it. So these freaks running me over with their monster trucks and knocking me with their goddamn gloves and throwing me off the side of the course. What the hell was that drill wisp, man? That drill wisp was insane. The way it knocked me to like the absolute limits of the flight section. Like I hate how monster trucks feel like fucking go-karts in this game. Like, for being the larger vehicle with the big tires and wheels and stuff, it's like they get bumped around so easily. Like, if you ever hit a wall while in a monster truck, you just get knocked to like the middle of a course. Like, no mercy. It just tosses you around. Same goes for bumping into other monster trucks, and if a drill wisp ever comes up behind you for any reason, you just get shoved out of the way like crazy. I don't understand why monster trucks are like that. You'd think, being a monster truck, you'd be heavier and thus harder to move. But, you know, if you thought that, you'd be an idiot like me, where you'd think that a monster truck would mean, you know, like a higher, you know, weight class or whatever. Actually, those monster trucks are made out of balloons. They make the monster trucks out of balloons so they can bounce around easily. And that's why they react the way they do. But it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. I'm back on this place now. Water Palace. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm starting to see more and more people in their handling cart. You know, I thought you wouldn't do that because you were the highest ranked person here, but... I guess there's psychopaths in all ranks. I guess at the end of the day, they are still a platinum rank racer. And it shows. Boy, does it show. I wanted that speed boost, but, you know, fuck me, I guess. Okay, can y'all relax about it? Yeah, go ahead, waste your monster truck. What? Okay, what was that? What was that leg, man? It's like one moment it was right in front of me, next he was halfway down the runway. I'm not getting hit by that, sorry. Okay, well, that was just bad driving on my part. There is nothing and no one to blame there except the fact that I just pressed the buttons bad. I just didn't press the buttons as good as everyone else did there. I shouldn't have gone for it. I saw the car coming in, I'm like, this is gonna kill me if I try. What? Okay, what even happened there? What even happened to me there? Maybe I just use this. I couldn't even get another fucking item for it. I used it thinking like, oh, we'll get the item box and we'll just do with what we get after coming out of the drill wisp with what we get from the item box. Did not get an item out of the item box. Okay, no mistakes this time. He probably passed me. God damn it.
Not bad, I guess.
I mean, I had no ability to increase my speed anymore, and he had a monster truck, so... Yeah, he passed. That's what I deserved. I should have just driven better, frankly. I should have pulled a better item than that, Void Wisp. If I'd pulled like a Void or a Boost Wisp, I would have been better off, but... That was my mistake for pulling the Void Wisp instead. Pulling that Void Wisp all in 8th place. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have done that. That was my bad. Can't believe I would do something so stupid as to pull a Void Wisp in 8th place. Defense items like that shouldn't even be possible in those middle positions. Like, it literally shouldn't be. What am I going to do with a shield or a Void Wisp in, 7th place? Right? Like, what the fuck am I going to do with it? What good is it going to do me? You want to buff the odds for people in 4th through 8th to have a higher chance of winning? Remove the ability to get fucking defense items for them. Or, okay, maybe that's going too far, but unironically, remove the ability for people in 9th and lower to get defense items. Because if I'm in 12th place, what the fuck is a Void Wisp doing for me? If I'm in 12th place, what am I going to do with that Void Wisp? What am I going to do with that shield in 12th place? Like, remove that ability entirely. I'm curious about this. This is the first time I've actually used this mod, or played on this mod. So I don't actually know what we're going to be looking at here. Looking at some 2D ass trees, I'll tell you that much. Those are some Grand Theft Auto trees if I've ever seen them. Oh, they also removed the flags here so that the one supersonic flag that's here of 2 in the entire game. Am I crazy or is this not melee music? Wait, is that the joke? So I'm like 90% sure this is not Star Fox music, right? Or am I crazy? Yeah, no, that's fine. Just go ahead and steal all my rings. I hope I picked... Okay, I was gonna say. I'm just so annoyed that I did that. I'm so annoyed that I did that. Well, hey, at least it freed me up for that Boom Boo. I mean, if I was in first, I would have just popped the monster truck to avoid the Boom Boo, but, you know. Okay, you obviously do not get hit by that on your screen. Okay. I didn't even grab a double item box. Oh, somehow I still have a boost whisper? That was just horrendous.
Not bad, I guess.
That was just the worst. That was absolutely abysmal. What the fuck was that? You know, this build works until it just doesn't. I'm gonna try something, because this race, or these races, have been so ridiculous, man. Like, we're so fucking aggro here. Like, what are we even doing? But if there's nothing but monster trucks, then fuck. Hit me at the beginning of the race with your monster truck. See what it gets you. Because at this rate, pretty much the only thing I can do is just plan around the idea of getting hit a lot, you know? Like, what else am I gonna do here? There's really just no way around it. Get dirty, stay clean. See, like, where the fuck did half of these goddamn... Where do these decals come from?
I see.
Rainbow Garden. So now the only unfortunate thing is that now I'm not going to be starting in the back of the pack anymore, or the front of the pack anymore. I'm starting at the back because I got a higher, or have gained points now. But you know what? Someone go ahead and do it. Okay, well they decidedly did not do it. I was more expecting someone to, you know, pop their monster truck directly ahead of me and kind of like slow down. Well, of course, all that planning to have some kind of response to getting hit, and the one time I get hit is in the fall to Kraken Bay, when all my defense gadgets mean absolutely nothing. Well, if nothing else, I know there's currently no monster trucks in the race, so that's cool.
Time to slip ahead.
Get through all this. I was, you know, for how aggro the past 4 or 5 races have been, I was kind of expecting this one to be equally aggro, and then now I've just spent the entire race getting hit by nothing. Probably because I've been so far in the back that literally nothing can target me. Oh, that was, so many mistakes were just made right in that few seconds right there. Yeah, never mind. Switching gadget sets was a fucking disastrous mistake.
Not bad, I guess.
I thought I was gonna get, you know, crushed over and over and over and over and over again like I did in that previous race. But no, it turns out you only get hit like that if, you only get hit like that if you're already in first.
Yeah, let's race.
I don't know why I went here to switch my vehicle this time. What? So, whatever. What a cool rule this is. What a cool rule this is. It's so freaking cool how cool this rule is. Ugh. At this point, I just want the emerald and I want to get out. Oh, this one has been... Oh shit, round 6, top 100? God damn it. What are you doing here? Don't you have, like, higher rank people to be racing? Why? Why would we go to Eggman Expo? Why would we go here? Ugh. What even is a good spot to use this here? This place is kind of like Metal Harbor in that it... in that it doesn't really have any rough terrain to cross with a speed item. You can just hear all the monster trucks just rev up, like, Jesus. Okay, I was gonna say, I want that item box. You are the worst fucking... Boom boom and a bomb all at once. Okay. Right, it's not a double item box for on third lap. I have no rings. How does this keep happening? How did I miss that item box? Yeah, whatever, I deserve it. Take a cut with your boost wisp just to lose the ability to dodge the slime coming in and gain positions. So you get a worse hit with the slime. That was my battle strategy right there, and it worked out to a T. Got exactly what I deserved for my terrible, terrible play. Sure. Sure. Fucking whatever. Boom Boo destroyed my bomb. Boom Boo destroyed my bomb. Boom Boo destroyed my bomb. Cool, and then the boost, the drill wisp.
Gotta focus next time.
Who picked this course? Why would anyone pick this garbage fucking course? What fucking... I fucking hate Eggman Land. That is one of the bottom 3 courses in the entire game. That shit sucks. Fucking Chemical Plant Tube is like the worst. Eggman Land isn't even that bad of a course, but that Chemical Plant Tube is the worst designed section of a stage in the entire game. It is so bad, that Chemical Plant Tube. I hate it. It is so poorly designed. And it's just a water section, but an extremely narrow water section. That's it. It's just an extremely narrow water section, and that sucks. That does not lead to a good experience. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. See, and that race was so much more aggro, but I guess that's because I was in a consistently higher position that time, so that's why I was getting hit. But we literally started with getting hit, which is what I was hoping would happen at the beginning of the other race. But whatever. Oh, what is this? Item hit evolution, ring evolution, drift, protect drift, and perfect charge bounty. Weird. I mean, obviously it's working for him, but... maybe they're just experimenting with other, gadget sets, since this Legend comp obviously doesn't mean a whole lot to anyone. But I don't think anyone's gonna find a, oh great, bots in my chat. Seriously, do the bots think that that's how people actually talk? It's a little absurd, really. Oh yeah, normal people just go into other people's stream chats and just say, connect with me on Discord. It's a totally normal thing. Just go to strangers and say that. Seriously, what are these bots even trained on? Okay, if... I can't even drive straight because these people keep bumping me. God damn it, man. Now, of all things, the monster truck comes back to me. How was that not the rings? Okay, I was pretty sure I pressed the drift button there, but the game disagreed, so here we are.
Not bad, I guess.
Fourth, but... Oh, space went up in 8th. I was gonna say, I looked at the map just before I popped that monster truck, and I saw Sage way up in 1st. I'm like, oh, yeah, there he is with the, you know what, let's... Is there not a, really gonna make me type to ban this idiot? You can't just give me a... Really? Cool. What a great way to spend my time. Let's ban some stupid bot. Is it weird to say that I felt like I was actually doing better with the other set? The other gadget set? At this rate, this entire Legend comp just feels like it's just up in the fucking air. Like, nothing about this feels like it's, up to any amount of skill. I mean, it is, obviously, still, I'm just being a salty bitch about it, but... Pumpkin Mansion! This is where we wound up as our CrossWorld on the previous race. And I did so poorly. It's all because that one guy came up behind me and hit me with his goddamn tornado. I was like, what was I to do there? And he was just slipstreaming and I had no ability to go faster. We're on the most narrow part of the course here, so it's like... even trying to drift here is... you don't really get a lot of distance. So getting out of the way is kind of... I'm just so annoyed about the way things keep happening and stuff. I really didn't get that... That whole thing fell apart because I didn't get that with level 1 pop. Really? Throwing bombs back in at 11th place, huh? That's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Omega. What are you waiting for? Throw the goddamn boom boom. That was incredibly lucky. The timing there definitely did not match up with what was actually happening. How am I still in last? After all that, how am I still in last? How did I fall behind the CPU again? What even happened? How did I fall behind him? Okay, I literally can't hold this. I need this just to catch up. I'm so far behind. Oh my god. Okay, we're taking it in the same place, but this time intentionally. Wow. And Sparkless just isn't going to take the cut either, huh? I truly deserve nothing. I truly deserve nothing here. Jesus Christ. I tried to use the Sparkless to take the cut, but I was just at a bad angle coming in. What was this race? What the fuck was that race? What the fuck was this race, man? Holy shit. That was garbage. That was just straight garbage the whole time. This can only make it worse, but you know what? Fuck it. Who cares at this point? It's like, it's... So I can't even blame it on the gadget rule, right? Because it's... That only affects the beginning of the race. But just everything about this feels bad and wrong. It's like, I don't know if I'm racing bad. If there's... It's just the item set that's making everyone crazy, or... If they actually tweaked something about the item drops. Surely not. Not for a legend comp. Hey, Stadium. It's just like, it feels like I'm putting in all the work with Hyper Ring Engine and getting 0 of the reward. It's usually, it's like, you know, you put in the work with Hyper Ring Engine and, you know, you can get a solid 4th. Like, you'll be... But this time it just, I feel nothing. I feel nothing. This time I just feel like I'm being punished for even playing at all. Hey, you go ahead, bud. You go right on ahead. You got it. Can't get past any of these people. That wasn't really a smart place to use that either, frankly. Let's not... Jesus. Just trying not to shove my face into goddamn everything. Okay, well, just fuck me, I guess. Yeah, and just take all the rings, so I can't even get any acceleration. That's fine, it's fine. I was turning as hard as I could. Okay. I'm going to hit that platform, That leads to the warp ring. And I'm going to pop this. Okay. How, in the middle of all that, how am I so far behind? How are we all the way back here?
Gotta focus next time.
Like, like, the gadget set doesn't even matter. I literally can't get ahead. I don't know what's going on with this. Am I just off? Am I just off today? Am I just not doing well? I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, everything feels crazy. Is it a bad time to be racing? Should I be racing later tonight? Is that what's going on? Like, I feel like I'm going insane here for how bad I'm doing. Like, it doesn't seem to matter what gadget set I use. And, like, people are so aggro today. Like, during that race on Pumpkin Hill, just earlier, like, I was in 5th place, and the guy in front of me threw a green glove back. And that's why I got fucking 10th. Right? Like, what are people doing today? Everyone is just so hyper aggro for no reason. Like, these monster trucks should only be happening at the beginning of the race. They should only be affecting the beginning of the race. Maybe a little bit of the middle. Otherwise, this should not be an issue. Things should not be... Unless having the monster trucks in circulation is causing the item drop chance to be all out of whack. Because not as many monster trucks can be as distributed. And if people are just holding them and bagging... I don't know. Everything about racing right now feels so wrong and so bad. And that's probably why this is going to be the last one. Because we are 2 hours in. I'm not even close to Emerald. And I just don't care anymore. This has been an awful experience. Ocean View. Like, I'm just trying to have fun, man. I'm just trying to have fun with my Sonic video game, but no one else wants me to have fun. Yeah, and we get hit. Yes, of course. Okay, I have tap boost, so I should probably be hitting this if people are coming up behind me with that shit. Because then I can actually... get some speed here. Get some speed off of them. I really just threw that at the absolute worst position possible. I'm so good at throwing shit in the exact worst spot you could imagine. Well, did not hit those item boxes somehow. Okay, it's been a very calm race all of a sudden. Okay, I feel like nothing's happened in a little while. Okay, well, there goes a Boom Boo. Are we kidding? God damn it. saw a guy with a monster truck back there. What do you guys, Dark Channel? Oh no. Okay, I am at a bad angle. Okay, had to get over that magnet. I don't know where that boost of speed at the last second came from.
Not bad, I guess.
That felt like that was such a calm race compared to everything else that has been happening today. I don't even know where I finished. Was that like 5th? 4th? Okay, was everyone else just way further ahead or what? So I really had no read on what was happening at the end there. Okay, I don't care. I want out of this legend comp. Just close the game. Yeah, that was terrible and awful, and I hated it. That was so bad. Wow. Well, thanks for hanging out, and hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with something more sane than fucking this. Good God.